Guys, what's up? This is gonna be my first video. I'm gonna go over an Eve versus Graves game. This elo is around Diamond 1 Masters, and I'm gonna show you how to 1v9 carry on Evelynn when your team is fucking dog shit. Real. So, start off the game, just put a ward down here. I always just like to walk up to this top bush and recall around 53 seconds. And at the end of the recall, just place a ward. It's just a free ward. It's just vision. It's good. I don't recommend walking up to this bush, especially if they have a Graves and like Ari, but like I just don't give a fuck. Um, you can usually just also just place a ward around here if the enemy jungler is oppressive. My bot lane says that they don't want a leash. Think it's fine. I usually don't ask for a leash anyways when I play Evelynn or like Gragas or these types of champs. They don't need a leash. I like to start, here I'm gonna speed up this game a little bit. Yeah, so you start Raptors. I think it's really good you start Raptors because, see my ball lane, kind of trolling. But you start Raptors so you can get it, reset it back on the full clear. I cleared these 3 camps and then I noticed that my bot has no flash, or their bot has no flash, and I just head straight there for a free kill. Flash the charm, get that. So here I'm getting really greedy. I don't think this is good. I think it's fine if I get the kill, but it's better for us, but it's fine because it's just a Lux, like what she's gonna do. So then Graves invades me here. Here, I'll turn off the fog war so it's on my side. So we can see all the information coming. And I can already expect that Graves is gonna be on my top side because it's a Graves. Like he's not seen on the map. Obviously he's invading. Uh, we already know he's topside since you passed from bot to top. Unfortunately, my top laner still dies, so I just clear. And I'm clearing down to bot again because they have no flash. Jinx takes the crab, that's fine. I'm clearing. And I'm hovering around bot, hopefully, because they have no flash, that this Nautilus can get a free hook like that. It's good. There's nothing to be done here. And so I look for a dive because it's free. Graves is top, shown. This is free. This dive was actually played pretty bad, but it worked out. It could have been much cleaner. Okay. Then we reset. And then we head to the top side again. Giving the Drake is fine. We don't really have tempo. Graves is on the bot side of the map. And I need to clear 2 bot. Just don't try to contest these Drakes. There's no reason to because obviously Graves is stronger than me pre-6. And Ari has tempo over Garen, who is losing trades, so we just give the Drake. And again, I'm clearing towards bot because they have no sums. Fortunately, she gets away. And Graves is also here, so we try to fight this. I'm almost level 6. And so I immediately go to do my camps to get level 6 because I know they're going to stick around. They don't expect this. So yeah, I'm literally 99% level 6 here. 1 minion XP and I'm level 6. So then I see my Jinx or my Kai'Sa's inting. Do that. Get the level 6, flash ults. Pretty clean there. Kai'Sa could have definitely played that better. Then we reset. And so you notice how first I'm always buying Blasting Wand. You always want to buy Blasting Wand, it speeds up your clear, and then you want to build that into here, get this flash on Gnar. And then we see Graves is bot, so I'm just clearing his top side. So yeah, you want to get Blasting Wand because it helps on your clear instead of a Hextech Alternator. It's 40 and then this. Hextech helps on ganks, but speeding up your clear is just so much better, especially in the early game. Dark Seal is also really good, but like I just build the Dark Seal if I'm doing good. I usually don't build it into Medjay's because I'm not that confident. Usually if you die on with Medjay's, the game is just over, especially when your team fucking sucks. But it's fine. We take this. We see Graves is on our Raptors. We look for. We see Garen's low here. We try to help out Garen. Blows this. So here we just gonna help him clear the wave and help him get a good reset. And then again, we're gonna path towards bot. Key idea here is just passing always towards bot. Especially when your bot is losing, but that's fine. I'll speed this up. Again, we have to give this Drake because our bot is just out-tempoed. They're low here. We could have got this Drake actually, but the team was pretty slow on the engage. Yeah, so we see them here. They're pretty low. We're just gonna dive this. Unfortunately, I get hit with the Ari Charm and Gnar TP's in, so we die. It's fine. It's not really that bad. Then I have no top camp, so I just run towards my red. So here we see Lux. This easy dive. And the reason I go for that dive is because Jinx is top and Lux is like low HP. Rather just get some kills on the map or try to get some kills on the map rather than clearing my camps. This is a nice cheese I like to do. Just sit and wait here for somebody to come. They usually don't expect it. It's anybody here, and you get free kills here. This is going on any type of assassins. Kha'Zix, Rengar. So here, Gnar is overextending. Go for this. And I know that I can do this because he has no MR. He's in tiny form. I get behind him and I place my charm. Get the full charm. I walk back and it doesn't matter. I could have lived here if I didn't grief my ult, but I just underestimated my damage and I thought I had to. It is what it is. We move on here. Wait for my respawn. And again, I'm going to clear camps. And here, I'm going to put this back. Go through my processing thinking here. So I see that he has Gale Force. Gale Force is really bad on Graves. Do not build Gale Force on Graves. And so I just poke him out here a little bit. And luckily, Lux misses her things. I hit the rift to get. I mean, it's not particularly good, but like it's the best I can do for a 1v2. And we get the rift, but then this means we lose the Drake. Okay, so I walk towards this Drake, hoping somebody sticks around, Lux or Jinx. Nobody does. This is another trick I like to do. I'll put this back a little bit. If you have blue ward, you can place it inside the bush, and usually they'll run up and walk into the bush to clear the ward because they can't clear it from outside. Um, we didn't get the kill though. It would have been good if we did. This works on just any assassins. I'll speed this up. Again, my Kaisa dies. And so over here, I'm going for a flank. Jinx is by herself again. And when she's by herself like this, I can just one-shot her. And now this stops them from Baroning, which is really good. Um, Again, Lux. Trolling, which is really good. So here, this play leads us to get Baron. I don't have TP here, so Singe needs to push this Graves off. And so we're just DPSing it here. I placed my charm on Ari just to put some pressure and make her back off. We get the Baron, and we get these 2 kills. So from here, the game should be over. We're just so far ahead. We have tempo. Everything is going good. Unfortunately, you'll see what happens. So when you're ahead and you're really strong, just run down mid lane. Usually you'll find somebody squishy. They'll just be walking and waiting. Obviously, they don't show in vision, but you can just walk up and just run around their jungle. And so from here, I go for another flank. This doesn't hit me. I know the red is up and Jinx is here. And it's just free. We get Lux Flash. Shields, that's fine. My my bot lane dies. And so I don't have ult, so I'm just waiting around. Hoping somebody face checks. Fortunately, we have no vision on this Drake because this Nautilus is a fucking idiot. So, I don't know. Gnar walks up here. We try to pick him off before they do the Drake. But we can't. The key thing is don't contest streaks that you know you're not gonna be able to take. If you steal it, it's fine, but I'm worth 400 gold, and if I don't steal it, and even if I steal it and die, like, I'm the one that needs to carry, so, still, even if it's soul, it's just not worth dying for. It is worth dying for if you get it, but like, the chances of you getting is very slim, so just play on probabilities. They have to be high for you to take that chance. So then here, I'm clearing. Speed this up. So they're fighting mid lane without me. It's good. They get the shutdown. Again, I'm running down mid lane, looking for a pick. Clear his camps. Usually you don't want to be clearing control wards as Evelynn to give away your position. But this is just like, they don't really track, so it doesn't really matter. Here, I have ult, so I'm not really scared. He has Gale Force, so I know I can one-shot him. I don't know what my Nautilus is doing here. Excuse me. Unfortunately, that Narq hits me. And this Singed, I don't know what he's doing here. He's just running it down. And so I see that my team is inting. And there's nothing for me to do because I do not have ult. So I do not go and follow them because they're bad players. You do not follow bad players. You think by yourself. So go here, just clear. Just try to get ahead, stay ahead. You go for, especially when you're playing assassins and Evelynn, if you have a lead, just try to keep that lead. You don't want to fight these bad fights. And I'm just pushing bot. I know I don't have ult, so there's really nothing I can do and to help them here from stop the siege. I'm waiting. I just keep pushing bot. I'm waiting for Kaisa respawn. I clear one more wave and I back. So this game is really close. And I make them really low and this stops the game from ending. So again, now I run down mid lane. I'm really strong and I'm looking for picks. If Jinx decides to recall here or like here, she dies. So I know they're gonna go for Baron since they got a 2 picks on my mid and top. So I have to go from around. I'll look for the flank here to try to stop this. Honestly, I should have gave this. This is really dumb. But I don't know. I was kind of. That's when it gets to you. They could have ended here if they just ran down mid. Oh, sorry. They can't end because Singed does the right play. Oh, sorry. They don't even try to end. Yeah, they could have ended. Okay. So this, I'm gonna. This fight is really playing on the flank here. Just doing a lot of damage. Just playing. This is just micro. This is just. Elder's up. And so I see Lux pass by. And now I wait for Jinx. I get the Jinx. And from here, we win the fight. And now we get free Elder. I do not have Smite here. Thankfully, Graves... I'll just put this up. Graves ints and misses the Smite. Now that we have Elder, we can push without being scared. Again, I just run down mid lane. And I'm just looking for a pick. I see Ahri here. And I'm super strong. I'm hoping that Lux shows here. She does. I decide to go on the Ahri and try to get them both. Unfortunately. See, pretty good. So from this, we get this in hit, which is really good. Yeah, this is a good fight. Fortunately, nobody dies. We can't really do anything. And since I'm an invisible champion, I decide to stay around. Because I know that I can fucking pop Jinx's cherry. Just like that. So here, we find Gnar. So I should just run here. I don't know what I'm doing here, just running around. This is just me being bad. So they can end here, but thankfully we have a Sage. I think if we didn't have a Sage here, or any other champ, I'd have lost. Clear the wave. He clears the wave, and so they can't get the empowered damage on the turret, and we win. Notice, notice I sell my Darksteel for better items. I usually like to go, I don't even play Evelynn, but I think that Banshees is really good on Evelynn because you can just run somebody down and they can't really CC you. Um, they get Baron here. We have to give the Baron because we have no vision. It's just really nothing we can do. And so I noticed that they're recalling. I try to stop the recalls and get a pick here. The fight just ends up being really good. Don't think Graves is during the fight. We get 2, we get 3. From here, the game should be over. Unfortunately, Singe just runs down. And so from here, I trade myself for the Graves. Because Graves has a lot of wave clear, and hopefully that if Graves dies, they can finish the game. So I keep pinging. Always remember to ping. I'm pinging to move forward so that they do take the turret. I know that if they take the turret, I'm potentially able to backdoor. And so unfortunately, they do not end, but it's fine. They can't end the game. Elders spawning. So we'll just wait for the respawn. And so here, there's no point of fighting Elder. I do not trust my teammates enough to win this fight. We also have no vision again on any of the objectives. So from here, I switched my ward. If you notice, I switched my ward because I see that he has TP, and I switch it for uh yellow ward just so that he can TP. And so now I'm waiting here and watching. I see them fight, and I start hitting. That's how you win a game as Evelynn jungle. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Send me your VODs, and I'll fucking watch them and review them because I'm a fucking god.